Hello, my name is Alec Little, and this is Group 12's business idea presentation. So we started out with about 25 ideas. It came down to the top 5 finalists and what we think is our best products or service. First is the pillow sweatshirt, the collapsible luggage, college bar restaurant near campus, coffee vending machine, and lastly, the car windshield heater. So our first idea is the pillow sweatshirt. This is a versatile, comfortable, and compact sweatshirt that has an inflatable, somewhat like a tube in the hood that you can blow up so you can be comfortable wherever you are. So what's the value in this product? This product will solve problems such as sleeping on airplanes and cars, or even taking a nap while studying in the library.
Our next main idea is collapsible luggage. The idea with this is it looks just like an ordinary suitcase, which is sturdy and durable for travel, yet when empty can be taken down into the size of a foot by foot and maybe an inch tall square. This could fit easily under a bed, in a closet, on a shelf, really anywhere you travel. It could be great for hotels, small apartments, Airbnbs, and really not take up space. For this, we used kind of an open discussion, going over all our ideas, a little bit of a debate format, and ultimately took a majority vote on if this product solved an issue.
So our next idea is the college bar / restaurant near campus. For this idea, we took more of an approach of trying to find or solve current issues college students at the U have, rather than coming up with something that students or people in general would find appealing. There are 2 main problems being solved here, and the first one is that the bars are really far from campus, so a lot of times students won't want to go, because they have to pay for an Uber there and an Uber back, and there's no access to food late at night besides a few fast food chains. The target market for this would be college students. And since they are college students, a majority of this generation are on social media, so it would be an idea that's easily marketable. The bar / restaurant would be located right on the edge of the campus, so it's really easy for students to just walk there or bike there or whatever. And inside the bar / restaurant, there would be good decor like couches, good music playing, TV set up, and just a nice place for students to come and hang out or study. And it would be open to around 2 a.m. serving food and drinks.
You're on mute, Vel.
Our next idea was a coffee vending machine. It could be set up in public places like airports, malls, college campuses. It would give you the option to customize your coffee order without human interaction. It would make it quicker, cheaper, and convenient. You could avoid lines from popular coffee shops like Starbucks, and would just be like an overall easy, quick way to get a coffee. How do we switch the slide? And our last idea was a windshield heater. So it would be similar to a sunshield you put up in the windshield of your car. You put it up at night or for long periods of time and connect to an app on your phone to turn it on when you want to. So the heater would melt the ice on your car to avoid having to scrape it. I think this could be marketed towards people that don't have remote start cars, and would just be kind of a cheaper way to avoid having to scrape your car without a remote start car.
We had a lot of versatility in our ideas. A lot of them were either service-based or an actual product that we would want to develop and see come to terms with the population and a lot of our ideas were college based just because that's our experience. So some of these ideas, like we had a ski lesson app that would be, I think that's really geared towards like a Utah student base, just because a lot of us do live near mountains and we have that experience. And other ideas like the Airbnb rental booths for businesses, those like things that we have experience with, things that are new, up and coming, modern with technology. But the ones that we actually settled on, we thought were just the best top tier, that could actually go somewhere and be something that people would want to purchase or want to discover. So I think a lot of us used ideas from our personal lives and our experience to actually come together and find what would be the best product to put forward.
So the whole decision making process, how we came to choose our top 5 startup ideas, a couple of the my group mates had mentioned it before, but before our actual meeting, each group individual were told to come up with 5 business ideas that they could bring forth to that meeting so that we could brainstorm and have a discussion. And each person then explained how they came up with their ideas. And like Jenna Lynn was saying, a majority of them came from our personal experiences and problems we wanted to see solved. After discussing everything, we then did a process of elimination and selected the top 5 that we all liked. And also during that process, there was a bit of some debate and questioning methods that were used so that essentially we can narrow everything down, but also raising questions just helps us to navigate the potential logistics that we would have to deal with later down the road. And so the concepts that we used from the readings mainly came from two of the articles, and that was the brainstorming myth and how to get startup ideas. Like I said, debate and questioning methods, organic startup ideas just based off of our personal experience, and also just noticing problems and gaps around us that we could create a service or a product that would essentially be profitable in the end.
Some of what we learned is that coming together as a group is very useful and productive. I think one thing that we didn't take into consideration beforehand was the biases that come as a group, and how all of us have different experiences, and we each have like personal values that want to be put forward when you're passionate about something. And just some other ones are that like products that solve a problem are the most likely to be accepted. So picking products that actually have something to offer the markets instead of just something that you're passionate about, I think that was something really important. And even though like our final ideas came from something that one person wanted, the group together all decided that that was initially the plan that would be the most beneficial. And I think it's really important to realize that a lot of our ideas come from somewhat of a safe place. And as a group, we can challenge each other and learn from our ideas to make them the best possible. And actually, when you challenge those ideas, they actually bring forth a lot more insight into making it a good product or a good service for those, the market and those people who are actually selling to. So, yeah.